Next up, Command. No, wait. Yeah.
Yep, you're right. Commando Man.
I keep mixing them up.
This stage should be a little rough.
Because I know Blade Man beats Strike Man.
Yep. Commando Man is good for Blade Man. I would say Striker Man's also one of the recommended first bosses to go after, although I wouldn't say so, because... Oh yeah! Destroy those bombs, you'll have one of those traps coming after you shooting that shit, so if you can avoid those traps, you probably should. Well, that's what those guys are for. It's like they know. Well, that one hides above ground to be... is above this hand to be a dick. Fuck!
Thanks for the energy, asshole.
Yep, another split path.
Sandstorm!
Yep, it's like pushing you like wind and hides the terrain. And you have those assholes coming out of the ground.
Well, to be fair, that wasn't
Not as
hard.
much of a pain as the ones in Mega Man 9, but still a bit of a pain.
I mean, I could take the right rush jet and go all the way across it, to be fair.
You could. As long as you don't run into anything, of course. Get out of my way! Hey, you got rid of all my bubbles with your little explosion, you dick!
Yeah, fuck you. Oh, well,
Let's go down,
I guess
then.
we're going the other way then.
I guess we're going this way now.
I just take the position on you.
Although, in all fairness, I think there is a weapon tank down here. I think the other way might have led to an E-tank. But again, I don't recall.
Thank you.
Ow!
I wish I had to slide, but no.
That's only for Proto Man.
I'll take that.
Well, thank you!
Yeah, fuck. My luck still runs strong, I
So
suppose.
this one's a little easier, but it does still have the sand run through, I think.
Yep.
But the other way. Remember to push yourself forward a little bit every once in a while if you're trying
Watch
to
where you
not fall off the ledge.
get thrown back to.
Yeah. So there's long intervals in between the, You're gonna think about rush spoiling?
No.
Oh, bubble shielding.
Probably.
Oh, they do explode, though.
Yeah.
Oh, it is an E-tank down here. Fine rush! Fine rush!
Oh!
Yep, they also blow with the wind.
Okay, new plan.
Yeah, this level's pretty tough, too. The levels of the game is probably the second toughest, in my opinion. It's weird. The next stage is one of my least favorite Robot Masters, but the stage itself I don't find to be too terrible.
Even though, to be fair, the stage itself can also be pretty
It's
efficient.
pretty hard, though. Probably the fourth hardest, in my opinion.
To be fair, this game does do a lot of... Actually, this might actually be a little bit easier, because the thing is...
You can run back, safety. For now.
Actually, what am I doing? Here!
Ow!
I wasn't high enough. Fuck you.
Yeah. You'd either have to jump high, you'd have to fly high enough, or jump your time your jumps accordingly. Jump those times. Well, at least in Mega Man 11 we know, despite how much I do like Mega Man 9 and 10, I am kind of glad they're going away from the NES style.
Yeah.
That is the one thing I'm not the biggest fan with 9 and 10. It's like...
Here's the thing, though. I mean, I understand why it needs to be done.
They're basically
but
like, hey, you guys want to see a good Mega Man game like 2 and 3 were? We're gonna do that for you. We'll have the style remind you of that too.
It's like, did you guys remember that we were playing Mega Man? Did you guys remember that we were playing Mega Man?
We know you guys love Mega Man 2 and 3, so we'll have it in Mega Man 2 styles, since those are the ones everybody loves.
Yeah, even though... And this is coming from a guy that likes Mega Man 2, how
I know. Like, yeah, it's more for the two of us, we just feel it's overrated, because it's good, but it's not the best one.
Especially with how it's
Then again, I
aged
guess the same
compared
could
to...
be said, woohoo!
Fuck you.
I guess the same could be said about Mega Man 3. I mean, like you said, you looking into it, you did see that you could see some of the things like how rushed it was, like the fact that Sparkman's weapon does fricking nothing to anybody!
Yeah.
Except for the boss weakness. Well, it does stun at least.
It does something.
Like,
That's more than I can take for Mega Man X3 with gravity.
There are some shortcuts that they took when making that game, although
now.
In all fairness, some of the shortcuts they took actually made the game kind of interesting. Like, the fact that every boss's weakness could be a secondary weakness for themselves, I thought that was kind of neat.
Yeah.
That's something I wish more of the Mega Man games had, like, kind of a secondary weakness thing. Like, maybe not something that does, like, a lot of damage or as much damage, but... Then again, I could say the only game I felt like might have done that was Mega Man X7. Then again, it's like, use a shitty weapon or use a weapon that actually works. Which is not many of them, mind you.
Pick your poison, I suppose.
Yeah, careful here.
Yeah, I could not tell how
Yep.
far.
That's a tough one.
Plan B.
You gotta keep tapping yourself forward. Just
Okay.
try to memorize your distance if you can. Yeah, that's the fun thing about X7. Their weaknesses may not even be what you want to use because they're worthless as fuck.
Tornado Tunyon will be a perfect example of that one.
It does actually do damage to him, I learned, just not much. And it stuns him it makes him invincible for a long time afterwards, so... You're better off just shooting him repeatedly with your buster or whatever and just listening to his screams of agony. Oh! 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 Fucking... I will say, one good thing about playing that game, the Legacy Collection, they got rid of the repeated use of around and around! He doesn't do that nearly as much.
They do the same thing for... Did they fix that for Flame Pioneer?
Oh god, no. They left Flame Hindard the same way they intended it.
Why the f... Of course! I don't think that was intended! Whoever the fuck decided to bring that as it was, I want to punch him in the face.
Good old Peter Von Gom.
I mean...
A decent voice actor, but...
Not for that...
It's the direct... It's the
direction.
I won't blame the voice actors for that game. Those voice actors are actually good.
Yeah.
It's just... Whoever was the one who decided to have them act the way they did... Oh, dear.
It's the voice director. Whoever decided to do that needs to be fired and punched in the face.
Like... The best ones are freaking... One that sounds uninspired at times, and one who sounds like fucking Claw.
The one who's super quiet to the point where you can't hear what the fuck he's saying.
Yeah. In his deep voice.
This is our chance. Ah!
Oh, you didn't go forward enough.
I keep thinking
I know.
Yeah,
It's very disorienting. This stage is hard with its freaking sandstorms.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, you hit the home button.
Again? Hit the home button again?
Yeah, you can hit the home button. No, hit the... Or that. And there's your pause menu. Hit B to get out of it.
Yeah. So, you can make checkpoints if you feel a little bit uneasy about this.
Yep.
Which is nice.
Basically, if you leave the game and hit continue from the Legacy Collection menu, it'll bring you right back to like something like this.
Which is appreciated in some regard because...
I usually try to turn it off, though, because, well, the only game I used that for was Mega Man 7.
Because fuck Wily Capsule 7.
Yep. I turned it on to save it for right before the entirety of the fortress. Although, you could also save a checkpoint for before the Wily Capsule, so yeah. And well, truth be told, I did use a checkpoint for beating Mega Man 9 with Proto Man, because all of Wily in Mega Man 9 is brutal as fuck. Oh. I don't know what phase I hate the most. The first phase or the second phase? And the Wily Capsule itself is difficult too. Like, say what you want about Capsule in Mega Man 7. Going through the entirety of the fight in Mega Man 9 is hell.
Yeah. I mean, 3 fights versus 2. Pick your poison, I suppose.
Yeah.
But...
At least the first fight in Mega Man 7 is hard. It's only the Capsule that's brutal.
Yeah, but
In 9, it's like every phase is tough. The first one feels like RNG may have to be in your favor for some of that.
Yeah, the second one...
The second one, tough hitbox to find, and third, it's a Wily Capsule. It's about what you'd expect.
Yeah.
Easier than in 7, but maybe a little harder than the one in 8.
Definitely harder than the one in 8. 8 was really
8
easy.
was pretty easy. 7's just fucking brutal, though. Although I did learn to dodge around his attacks, so... I still need E-Tanks to beat him, though. But I could beat him with only 2 E-Tanks used.
Well, I'm back. Let's see how badly I die again.
You'll push against the wind. I can make it!
I can try, damn it.
God, please, make it all the way to the end. Yes! Yes! Okay, we're through the hell now. I don't think there's any of that again. Or if there is, it's easy to not die to it. Yeah.
Easy to not die, got it.
Well, we do not have a lot of rush yet, so hopefully we persevere now. Yep, every single one of these pits I think is going to have one of those fuckers. Just take your fucking time. Because goddamn these sandstorms are not going to let them kill me like this.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, then the sandstorm comes and kills me behind my back. Fuck!
We're going to go the way you're not looking. We're going to move towards the way you're looking. Why? To make it hard for you. Fuck off! In all fairness, you could use the sandstorm to your advantage for some platforming if you recognize where platforms are, but... Keep running. Okay, you're good. Fuck you. Fuck you too.
I think I might.
That's a tough one. Although you may want to use the sand for this one. I didn't even think about that. That's easier with the sand.
Oh, fuck you.
I pinned you down now, asshole. Hey! That's it.
That's what you deserve. Yeah, fuck.
A worthless fucking asshole. Military practices with Commando Man. Hello.
Time's up for a second. Okay, I'm gonna try and fight you with the... Ow.
Yeah, watch out for his stomp, by the way. He does a particular stomp move, that's when he does a high jump. He'll come down and try to stun you. He's actually not too hard.
Yeah, he seems pretty predictable.
Although his Commando Missile can catch you off guard. You can fire it towards a wall or fire it right where you are. Which, well, yep, you get stunned, or you get too close to him, you're gonna feel the force of it. It's pretty powerful. I'm gonna kill you! Watch this shit! Oh, come on! Thank goodness, you had enough.
So let me see, how many bosses are okay, so Nitro Man
6.
And... So 6.
2 more to go, and, well, the next one's my personal least favorite. Honestly, to me, one of the hardest Robot Masters in the entire series.
Huh.
I think so, anyway. I don't know about other people, I think it's pretty damn hard. It's the way he moves. It is predictable, but goddamn is it hard to dodge. Commando Bomb! You got a weapon that, well, you can control its direction.
Yep.
And it can break those walls. God damn it, stop breaking all that shit! You know how many of those I constructed to try to kill you? I mean, you know, forget that I said anything, Mega Man. Good luck.
Next up, Blade Man.
His stage isn't very fun either, but I hate the fight with him more. I died to this Robot Master more than any other in the entire Mega Man series. Oh, God. I'll say this, don't be afraid to use an E-Tank on him. So many axes and shit. Yeah, this stage is pretty hard, especially later on.
Yeah, because, you know, conveyor belts.
I do like the way the stage looks, though.
It's like a Nightman sort of deal.
Yeah. It's like a medieval-themed stage. See, Command Missile can help you get stuff like that.
Yeah, what the hell?
Which you can fire from here. Just remember, you can turn it whatever direction you want based on how you want to move it. Just keep in mind that Mega Man moves as well. So be careful. In some areas, using Commando Missile can be pretty dangerous. There's gotta be a weapon to kill those things. I don't know what it is. I also hate shooting them. Ah! Crystal Spike. There you go.
You know.
I didn't know if you guessed that or knew it, but... Wait, what? Oh yeah, they can ride walls.
Yeah. Ta-da!
I keep forgetting about that. I've, like, never done that, because I never thought about that.
Because, you know, I
was wondering why you said it's like a free rush coil. I was like, I wonder what he means by that. I thought it was a glitch, but no, you can use it to ride it. Yes! That's actually really fucking neat.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I like that weapon.
Damn. I didn't even know that.
I didn't even fucking play this game. Like, to be fair, I do a lot of homework on this game.
I mean, yeah, of course.
I mean, I'm a Mega Man fan.
You got your homework with Mega Man X7, but that won't save you.
Oh,
that won't save you.
No matter how much homework I do for that game, there is no way
I'll continue to say it. If you say X6 is worse than X7, you're fucking wrong. Like I said,
and
you're probably based off just looking at it. Trust me. Playing it, you will appreciate that much more how much better X6 feels.
Yes.
Despite some of the bullshit levels on X6, it at least feels good.
Yeah, I remember. There are some people that used to say that Mega Man X6 was their least favorite, and this was before. And I remember one of the reviewers that said that, and it's like, and they sufficed it in the review by saying, "This is before I played X7."
Yep. Exactly. People learn. Sorry, I got rolls in another castle.
Sir.
What?
Thank you, but your sister's in our castle.
Fuck. Sorry, but you're in another castle now.
You're in
Wait,
my...
Light! What the fuck are you doing here?
I'm doing what I should have done a long time ago. Killing you. Wait,
robots and humans living in harmony. That is my ultimate wish. I want them to live together so I can kill them.
But because, you know... But because humans are so... But because everyone's so incompetent, especially Willy...
Yes.
It's Wiley! Fuck you.
I like his... I don't like his motives, but I like his ideals. What the fuck, Light? He wants peace for all robots. He just wants to rule at the center.
Yeah.
I want peace for all robots so I can rule over all of them.
I want peace for all robots. So that I can be at the center of it all.
I be the center of everything. He just wants to rule the robot empire. I want to rule robots and humans. Ooh, free weapon tank.
Eh, why not?
Hang the commando bomb. And free weapon energy to make up for it. Trust me when I say, using commando bomb might not be that useful against Blade Man. Although, you're always going to try. Oh, by the way, careful with these little seesaw platforms, by the way. Don't jump the other one long enough, it'll retread. So be very careful of that. And that goes for the platform.
Of course it would.
Yep, you have to be like right above it, basically. I don't want to spoil all the surprises. Yeah, usually I just gun them down so they can't shoot me.
Yeah.
I'm already dead!
Yeah, you'll put the salt in the wound, why don't you?
Yep.
I know I have a lot of lives though, to be fair, so.
Yeah, we haven't been collecting lives lately. This stage does have a decent bit.
Fuck him.
Screw you, Axhole.
The axe. Fuck. You know, this is probably unnecessary, but fuck it anyway, I just want to do it.
I gotta wonder how this series ends and leads into X. I wonder if we're ever gonna get a hint to that.
No.
I mean, we only have the hint that Wily created Zero. That's all we have.
Think of it this way.
Oh. Yes?
Like, if they ever did do that sort of thing, like, that would technically mean the technical end of the, Mega Man series as a whole.
That is true.
In a time...
Fuck! Because Wily is, like, as known as the main big bad of Mega Man.
If they did something like that, the closest thing we could ever get to when it comes to moving forward in the timeline would be something like Mega Man Legends, or Battle Network / Star Force, because that's a different timeline, so we can get away with something like that.
That's right. I have to wonder. I've only known the Mega Man and regular Mega Man and Mega Man X series, who have their own big bads.
Yeah.
I guess there are different ones for Zero and Legends.
Yeah, for Zero, I guess you could technically kind of assume what...
I was gonna say Sigma again, maybe somehow, or something that's supposed to be like X.
Well, you're not too far off about the X one, at least.
Yeah, you did say it does sound like the ultimate end is to be like have X as like a villain.
Yeah.
Which Zero, I guess, would explain that. Which, considering the hint they did drop of that Mega Man X7 ending, it's not like I fucking hate that fucking game. Well, it makes sense. His attitude would actually make a lot more sense if he ended up becoming a villain by the end.
Yeah.
It's like he just got so fed up with it, he's like, alright, this world needs to be erased.
Like, you must die, sort of deal. I'm so tempted to want to use Rush Jet, but I have a feeling that's a really
You'll get shot at. Don't do it. Weird, I like rarely ever use Rush Jet in this game. Now, sometimes it's useful, but other times, as long as you know what you're doing, it should be fine.
It looks like I can get away with doing this.
Although, you'd have a full shield up. I usually just buster it myself, because then again I memorized where they all showed up, so.
I mean, it's not
I had
hard to
confidence.
memorize them.
I had confidence in knowing I'll get them the fuck out of my way.
Alright, so... let's have some fun.
So, here we go. My personal least favorite robot master of the entire series to fight. Blade Man! I can kill you. He jumps on walls and throws triple blades at you.
And it's a lot of blades.
And he moves quickly, so yeah. Trying to hit him with Commando Missile is brutally hard. And hitting with a Buster is also hard because he tends to stay up high.
Now I see why.
I hate this boss. If you want to hit him with his weakness, though, try to shoot the missile next to where he is. You gotta be quick, though, because he'll move pretty quickly. If you hit him with the splash of the Commando Bomb, though, you will do a lot of damage. So, try to get good with it if you can. Like I said, you want to be quick. And, well, because you gotta move Mega Man at the same time, it makes shit a little difficult. And see, hitting with the missile itself does not do an awful lot. Like I said, don't be afraid, you have to use an E-Tank.
And plus we're at no lives left, so...
Like, this is the one Robot Master I cannot blame people for using E-Tank on, because fucking... this one's brutal. Like, the fact that it's hard to hit, and then he has a triple blades, which some can be dodged easily, some good fucking luck. Like, oh god. He's an asshole. I have to wonder though, the Robo-Enza virus going around and, well, while I'm like working together to take care of all these rogue robots, who created these ones that have gone mad?
Yeah.
I wonder.
It does make you wonder,
Was it Light again? And while he's trying to cover up for him by helping him take care of this virus? I wonder.
You guys should probably have figured out by now.
Yeah, if you played the main Mega Man game, you know what to expect.
Yep.
But we'll see that once we take care of Striker Man.
Yep.
There we go. He's pretty tough.
Yeah, this guy sucks.
He moves around a lot, he's hard to hit, and his weapon's kind of hard to dodge. At least when he's low on the walls, it's hard to dodge. You have to be far away from him, but his weapon is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's
It's definitely as good as his bow makes it out to be, because Jesus Christ.
It's very useful. It'll make the next Robot Master a joke as well. Well, time to buy the E-Tanks I had to use up. Aha, you have no screws. Screw you, Mega Man. Oh, Light, I'm gonna kill you.
Feel bad before I turn...
Strike Man, not Striker, excuse me.